Oh, hey there. Are you feeling a bit disorganized? Maybe a little discouraged? All your materials just kind of spill out of your backpack. You don't have a place for your tools, your homework, your planner, and everything you need to be successful at school? Well, today, I'm going to help you find an organizational system that works for you. It's Ariane with Peak Academics, and let's get started getting organized. The first system is the binder system. I selected a binder that has a pretty sturdy spine and front and back cover, as well as 3 rings in the middle so I can put materials in, and a pocket. I've selected some heavy-duty tabs that also have the 3 holes punched and a pocket to put paper. I took a stack of regular notebook paper and divided it into small chunks. And I'm going to use the tabs to separate for each of my classes and put paper in between for note-taking or homework. The pocket in the front will come in handy for note cards, or if I have a small school planner that fits in there. And I can use dry erase markers to write each class on the side or erase it if I want to structure my binder different. The dividers I picked come in handy because of the pocket. I can put loose papers in each of the class's pocket. I like the layout of the binder system because I can simply open my binder, flip to the class I need, and close it when I'm finished. There's also a clear plastic sleeve in the front that I could use to put a reminder, put my to-do list, put a checklist, or even decorate. If you're choosing to use a binder to organize your materials, just remember you'll have to either put materials in the pocket or hole punch and file it behind that tab. Now I've got to figure out a way to contain and organize all of the tools. So I reach for a large pouch. If I pick the large pouch, I would also be able to hold a writing notebook, all of my pencils, pens, and highlighters together in one pouch. And it will easily fit in my binder. If I choose a small pouch, it wouldn't be able to hold my writing notebook, but it would easily hold my pens, pencils, highlighters, sticky notes, paper clips, binder clips, any of the tools that may be floating around loose in my backpack. And the smaller pouch will definitely fit in my Accordion file, as well as fit into my binder. So I can use the small pouch with either of my organizational systems. Now let's take a look at the Accordion file. I grabbed one that I can pull open to see all of the different pockets I can put materials in. It also has a clear plastic sleeve in the front, or I could slip in that paper for a reminder, a checklist, a to-do, a calendar, or even use it to decorate or personalize. File is a little bit different than a binder, as it serves as giant pockets to hold your materials in an organized way. You're not able to flip through the papers, you're just inserting into each class. You can label the tabs of the accordion file with the labels provided. Now, as you can see, the larger pouch easily slips into the front of the accordion file, as well as my writing notebook, and it contains it all in one file. You can zip it closed so nothing falls out. While this is a great way to organize, it's a little bit different than a binder because you have to reach in and pull out your materials for each day or each class instead of opening it up and flipping through. You may have been given a student planner to use this year, and that's a great tool to keep yourself organized. It's usually laid out in days or weeks, and you're able to write in assignments, upcoming tests, or things that you need to look for. I like to use a highlighter in my planner and a sticky note to mark which week I'm on, so I can easily flip to that week when I'm filling my planner out at school. Using a planner that's been given to you requires that you use the space that's been planned out for you. Student planners also generally fit inside a binder system or an accordion file. If you prefer to design your own space, you could use a small whiteboard and whiteboard your week. This allows you freedom to create the spaces as big as you need and also plan for the classes that you really need to write down homework and tests or projects coming up. This system works really well because you can personalize it right away, and it's a really great tool to keep at home. However, putting it inside an accordion file with dry erase marker or inside a binder means you might lose some of the important information you wrote down. So this may be a better tool to keep you organized at home where you're not having to transport the whiteboard. Now that you've selected either a binder or an accordion file, let's personalize and decorate a sheet of paper to slip into the front. I like to put a mantra or a statement to help me remember how I want to lead myself each day, and I like to use color. I also grabbed some washi tape with a fun print You could use stickers or crayons. You could use emoji printouts. However you want to decorate and personalize your binder or accordion file is up to you. Then just simply slip it into the front clear pocket of the binder to make it your own. If you're using an accordion file, you can simply slip it into the front of that as well. Maybe decorating and drawing isn't your thing, so grab a few fun pictures and use that to decorate the front of your binder or your accordion file and make it your own. I'm so glad we could get organized today and find a system that works for us. Don't forget to clean out your binder or your accordion file weekly. And file those papers into a folder or a filing system at home to keep yourself organized. I hope you were able to use some of these tips to help yourself get organized for the school year.